What's up, guys? Still broadcasting from Liz's apartment. I come back on Monday afternoon, but this is going to be my last one for the weekend, so I'm going to talk about what I did with Dwayne Wade, all the places that LeBron James could end up. I'm narrowing it down to three. Three places LeBron could possibly land up. Number one, everyone's obvious choice. Everyone thinks he's going to land with the New York Knicks. I disagree. There's not enough talent there to lure him in there, but if they can find a way to land Chris Bosh with considerably less amount of money that they're going to offer LeBron James, they have to land Chris Bosh first. That's their prime thing they have to do. They have to land Chris Bosh first. If they land Chris Bosh first, there's an opportunity. But I don't know if they'll have the money that LeBron's going to be getting. He's going to be looking to get A-Rod money in New York. I said A-Rod, not A-Rap, so nice try. No, he's going to be getting that ridiculous contract. It's going to be a max deal worth over probably about $125 to $130 million. I think the max though he can get is I think it's like 125.6. But New York has been waiting for this for a long time. If he goes to New York, it would be great for the NBA to have that one more superstar out there again. That's like getting a replacement for, I don't know, John Starks, Patrick Ewing, big names like that. It brings the NBA back on that global level. It's already on the global level, but it's more so in China than it is anywhere else. It's bigger over there, but it'll be on that worldwide sense again, and will be everywhere. Like we all know, but not as much as it would be if LeBron were in New York. Option number two. This one actually just kind of slipped into my mind. I was watching SportsCenter today, so I was listening to it, and I kind of understood where they're coming from. The Chicago Bulls. Not only did he have the president's endorsement, which I really don't think that matters, but couldn't hurt, could it? But I mean, he's got Derrick Rose, who's probably one of the up-and-coming scoring, dishing point guards in the league. And it's going into his third year, I believe, and he's running the show like it needs to be run, with mediocre talent that can get you into the playoffs, kind of like he does in Cleveland, but I think more people LeBron will elevate those guys more so than he does in Cleveland. With guys like Noah, who's pretty much turning himself into a 20 and 10 guy. He's a garbage man, but he gets those nasty rebounds. He gets all that stuff. And then Luol Deng, who's a pretty good swing man. He's got that. If LeBron were to get there, he's got that kind of Scottie Pippen feel to him. He can score when he has to. He can defend when he has to. But with Derrick Rose on the point, he doesn't have to worry about guarding the point guard as Rajon Rondo, like he had to do with the last series. LeBron can rotate the swing man, he can rotate to the three, he can even rotate to the four in that conference. And as much as I hate to say it, guys, the number three, he may actually stay in Cleveland. That I don't see that as like a long shot. I mean, people keep talking about he may go to Miami. They got to sign Dwayne Wade back first. That's their first priority. But so I don't see Miami being a legitimate contender. If he were to come back to Cleveland, he's the face of a city. He's the face of a whole state. That comes with some stuff, man. You are pretty much it. It's LeBron James and Chad Ochocinco. Two people run that state. And if LeBron leaves, Cleveland's going to be right back where they were. They're going to return to the lowest attendance in the league again. They'll probably win about 20 to 35, between that 20 and 30 basketball game range. Probably miss the playoffs again. And if the Diesel comes back as much as I need my man to retire. He's 37 years old. He can barely get out. He can barely jump off the floor. But he's earned that right to stay as long as he wants. But it would make sense for him to stay, man. I mean, there's so many good things for him going in Cleveland. If Cleveland can show that they're willing to put other superstars around him, hey, Cleveland could probably make a run at Chris Bosh. Cleveland can make a run at Dwayne Wade. Cleveland can make a run at Steve Nash or Dirk Nowitzki. Even though they're in the latter part of their careers, they're still productive. They're still guys that can get it done in the NBA. As you see with Steve Nash, even though he's older, he's still the best point guard in the league. Him and Darren Williams, Darren Williams is the young guy, and Steve Nash is a really crafty vet. And, yeah. Well, man. Alright guys, I gotta go. Rebecca says hi. Can't even do that, but whatever.